Final call for boarding. Final call for boarding. All passengers, please make their way to gate 54 for flight BA 249 to London.
I would have to say that it means even more to us now to sell out Brixton than it did then, because I'm not sure if we knew as 23-year-old kids that were just in this whirlwind how special that was and what it meant. I know we appreciated it. I know we were nervous when we were shooting the DVD, and we were nervous when we were playing the shows.
When we first came here and played this tiny little place, Barfly, right? Yeah, watching that progression of little by little, we would play like the next bigger, then the next bigger, then the next bigger, until it got all the way to the Brixton, you know, the DVD, that amazingly big one.
I don't really remember much other than it just being like another day on tour. We were just going nonstop back then. I don't think I was as connected to the experience of it as I wish I would have been.
Like, I was too young to even really fully appreciate every bit of it. When you ask me like about what did I do the day during this Brixton show, I'm not gonna forget it, because I'm just taking everything in now and appreciating it more than I feel like I did the first time around.
Brixton's amazing. I mean, any gig's amazing, but Brixton, it's a large venue. I think it holds a little shy of 5,000 people, and we have the good fortune of selling it out on this tour. So, it's going to be amazing. Just a full room with GC fans going off, and then the five of us just having a blast. So, it's awesome. We're super stoked.
I think there is a music culture in the UK that's just not like that in other places. Even in Europe, it's right next to the UK, but it's different in the UK. It's different than it is in America. It's different than anywhere else. Like, there's just those concert kids who go to concerts and they live at concerts. And I was that kid when I grew up. You'd go to a concert, and even if they weren't your friend, you'd see like other people and be like, oh yeah, this dude goes to every show. You're just one of those kids. But you didn't just like go to the show. You put your favorite band shirt on. You put your eyeliner on, and you went into it like it was your show, even though you're just a kid in the crowd. And the kids in the UK, that's the vibe. I remember when the first time playing in the UK, looking out, there's so many venues in the UK where you're up a level and you can kind of look down out the window and see the line. And it's so cool to get to be have that just fly on the wall vibe of what your fans are like.
So for me, I'm a little more comfortable in the UK being the lead singer of a band. For whatever reason in America, it's always been a little bit harder for me. I've struggled with who am I and what do I do, and maybe it's a home thing, maybe it's I don't know. But in the UK, when I'm there, I'm usually just working there. I like the culture, I like the people, I like the bands, I like the shows. But I also feel like we earned it there, because they definitely in the beginning tested us, and we just never really backed down. And I think we grew to appreciate the place for that.
The UK audience is really special. They're extremely loyal. There's a feeling on stage when you're playing shows in the UK that you can't get anywhere else in the world, and every place has its own vibe. The UK is just a really special one. You just feel the UK audience is kind of no bullshit, and you feel like they actually listen to the records. You kind of feel the same enthusiasm on the album tracks that you do on the radio singles, if not more. And for being in a band and you know, making these records, that is something that really touches you, and you just love it.
I don't know, ever since we first came here, and I don't know if it's just because my last name's Thomas, where my people are from, I've always loved the vibe over here at the rock shows. They just know how to have fun and how to have a good time, and seeing them accept us and welcome us like that, it just felt really natural and really good, and it's nice to be able to still be here and keep that going, you know?
UK was like a special place to me. Not just, you know, good Charlotte, but like me personally, I was like, yeah, that's my spot. Like when we go to the UK, like those are my people over there. I just always felt that kind of connection over here. And it's just, I was inspired by the scenery. I love old buildings and stuff, like old architecture, that super old like Victorian look. I mean, castles, I've always been obsessed with castles since I was a kid. I mean, I just got a knight with like crossed swords tattooed on my hand like a couple months ago. I love that just sort of medieval culture. It's always been fascinating to me, and as much as the shows were cool, just coming and walking down the street in London, like some dirty street that has nothing cool on it, you can just look up and look at the buildings and you're like, okay, I'm not home, like this is definitely somewhere different. So yeah, I've always felt a special connection. Friends and family are always asking me, oh, where's your favorite place to go? And London's always at the top of my list. I love going to London.
We look out at the audience and we realize that it's not just us up on stage and them in the crowd. It's all of us together on this journey, and none of it happens. One doesn't happen without the other, and it's a real connection. You know, it's exactly why you started this music thing, was to try and connect with people, because you couldn't figure out another way to connect with people for whatever reason. And so it's incredibly special to get to do it again. This whole tour has been special. I mean, this whole album has been special. Every moment up on stage for us now is one where we are actually able to take it in, and it's incredibly valuable, and we're grateful for it. And man, we just can't wait to get out on stage and give it our all, give everybody what we got to give.
Feels good to be back with you guys in the UK. We got so many good memories here with you guys. And this song brings back a lot of good memories for me. Maybe it will for you too. If you know it, help us out. You guys ready? Educated with money, is well dressed, not funny, and not much to say in most conversations, but he'll put the bill in all situations, 'cause he pays for everything. Jump, girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. Paper or plastic, don't matter, she'll have it. Vacations and shopping sprees, these are a few of her favorite things. She'll get what she wants if she's willing to please. His type of girl always comes with a fee, and now there's nothing for free. Jump, girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. And these girls like these boys, like these boys, like these girls. Girls with the bodies like boys with the Ferrari. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Let's go! Come on! Yeah! You guys ready to jump? I wanna see you jumping! Jump! Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Boys will laugh at girls when they're not funny. And these girls like these boys, like these boys, like these girls. Girls with the bodies like boys with Ferraris. Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Let's go! Hey! Woo! Come on! All of these boys and all of these girls losing their souls in the material world. All of these boys and all of these girls losing their souls in the material world. All of these boys and all of these girls losing their souls in the material world. All of these boys and all of these girls losing their souls in the material world.
The song I'm most excited to play at Brixton this time around is Life Changes from Youth Authority. There's a special thing that happens in the UK that as an American, you know, I watch every Oasis live DVD. I watch all the live shows I can, and so many great English bands through the years. My favorite, you know, Oasis goes into my favorites of all time, you know. And the English, you know, in the UK, man, the sing-alongs are just incredible. And Life Changes in all these venues has just been like almost like we were in like a bar, you know, with like in like a pub, you know, like with everyone singing. And I'm just imagining 5,000 people, and for that to happen on a new song, on the new record, that's really, really special for us. That really touches us. So for me, it's Life Changes.
How's everybody up in the balcony? You guys good up there? How's everybody on the floor, you motherfuckers? We gotta stick together, you know. You know life changes. sometimes you just gotta keep going forward. Whoa, whoa, going through these life changes, going through these life changes. Whoa, whoa, going through these life changes, going through these life changes. Let me see your hands, Brixton. Let's go. Going through these life changes, gotta keep my feet moving. I'm looking up at the sky. Gotta keep my mind racing, gotta keep my eyes open. I keep on trying to fly. We almost died, learning how to survive the fast life. You know they say that nothing lasts forever. You know they said we'd never stay together. It's a long way down, can't turn back now. Going through these life changes, going through these life changes. Let me see your hands one more time. Let's go. Yeah, we always try, we stand up to the lies. We said we'd never give up till we die. We try to help our friends, we learn to live again. We'll never say it's over till the end. We almost died, learning how to survive the fast life. You know they say that nothing lasts forever. You know they said we'd never stay together. It's a long way down, can't turn back now. Going through these life changes, going through these life changes. Don't you know that life changes? You know that love changes. The pain it rearranges. Best friends become strangers. Do you know that life changes? You know that love changes. The pain it rearranges. Best friends become strangers. So get up, shake it off, smile at everyone you meet. Put your best foot forward, chip on your shoulder. It's like you can't be beat. It's like you can't be beat. Whoa, whoa, going through these life changes, going through these life changes. Whoa, whoa, going through these life changes, going through these life changes. You know they say that nothing lasts forever. You know they said we never stay together. It's a long way down, can't turn back now. Going through these life changes, going through these life changes. Whoa, going through these life changes, going through these life changes. Whoa, going through these life changes, going through these life changes. Thank you guys.
Yeah, like I was saying, I want to play this one. It's just a pop punk jam. Let's do it. This one's from Youth Authority. It's called Makeshift Love. Will you sing with us? All right, Brixton. Let me see your hands. Put 'em up. Hey. I fucking hate these nights, the ones where you don't know me. If I could get this right, if I could get away from the old me, but I'll survive. Right now I'm dying just to breathe in, just to be alive, just to get away from the old me. There's only makeshift love tonight. There's a triage in my living room. She checks my vital signs, then opens up my wounds like I'm dying tonight. And the whole world is laughing, like everyone I love is gone away. I'm dying tonight, but no one is crying. It's not alright no matter what they say. Hey, come on.
There's a triage in my living room. She checks my vital signs, then opens up my wounds like I'm dying tonight, and the whole world is laughing, like everyone I love is gone away. I'm dying tonight, but no one is crying. It's not alright no matter what they say. Oh, we're gonna sing this one together, Brixton. Let's compare. The good vibes are back. The good vibes. All that she wanted was me broken hearted. I know it's sad, but it's true. I won't get her started. Now she's departed. There's no looking back, me and you. It's only makeshift love tonight. There's a triage in my living room. She checks my vital signs, then opens up my wounds like I'm dying tonight, and the whole world is laughing, like everyone I love is gone away. I'm dying tonight, but no one is crying. It's not alright no matter what they say. All that she wanted was me broken hearted. I know it's sad, but it's true. Come on, everybody. Hey.
I'm excited to play Keep Your Hands Off My Girl because that song always meant something in the UK. It felt like I don't know, there was always a fun song to play, but to bring it back, I'm proud of the attitude we had on that song. We got criticized for it when we did it, and we never really backed down off of it, but like when we play it now, there's kind of a confidence we have now that you can't question when we play that song. And we have a real, like, for me, I just, for whatever reason, when I sing that song, it's like the nicest way to ask someone to try you. When you know you're like stepping into a fight that you can win, like that's a weird feeling when you know you just have something. And you're not, no one's gonna back you down from it. That's how I feel when I sing that song now, and I didn't back then. So it's a new appreciation. I enjoy that song in a way I never could when I was younger.
The good vibes are back, Benj.
As long, Brixton, the good vibes, as long as you keep your hands off my girl.
Let the record play. Let the record play. Let the record play. The way that you dance, the way that you move, the way that you stare at me across the room. You carry Dior bags, you got your Chanel, you wear Louis Vuitton, AC, and YSL. Now I got Bathing Ape, I got DCMA, I got brass knuckles hanging from my neck and my chain. I got a Model 26, she stays chain. Thank you. All right. Hey, would you guys mind if we played my favorite song off the new record? This one means a lot to me. This one's personal. I don't know how everybody's home life was growing up, but growing up for us, it was like a war zone every day. And all we wanted was love. All we wanted was our parents to get along. We just wanted to be in a happy place. And seems like that's all we write about. But this song's called War. It's off the new record. You can sing along if you know it. If not, just enjoy it. This is one's for us. It always hits you the hardest when you are not ready. You better get ready. Here it comes. You know the pain, the fear, the hurt, or did you forget it? Do you remember now? Here it comes. Do I need help? Am I talking to myself? You know it's always dark before the light. It's always peace and quiet before the fight. We're always on the front lines at the worst time. We got the best hearts, but we got sick minds. Love is all out for tonight. So let me break this down, 'cause I won't be caving in. And my beautiful enemy, she won't run. But if we stop this now, we'll lose all our sanity. Just like animals, we come undone. Do I need help? Am I talking to myself? You know it's always dark before the light. It's always peace and quiet before the fight. We're always on the front lines at the worst time. We got the best hearts, but we got sick minds. Love is all out for tonight. They hear us scream and fight. No peaceful days alone, no silent night until the day I die. You become the banner of my life. So when they rise up against you, I'll be standing here right beside you. Just like just like this So when they rise up against you, I'll be standing here right beside you. Just like just like you can have my life tonight. All right, Brixton, let me see your hands. Put them up. You know it's always dark before the light. It's always
When I first came here, I came with a couple of friends, and we were big fans. So we came up early, and I was stood in the line like everybody else from 9 o'clock in the morning, and I just couldn't wait for it. It was one of the first big proper shows that I'd ever been to, and I was a real nipper. And then I just remember being blown away by it, loving every second of it. And for me, now being older and being in a band and now working with them, it's funny because they have the exact ethics of our band. And it's also the same sort of thing that when I was a kid watching their band, you don't know someone personally, but you think you know what they're about. And it was nice to meet them a few years back when we first started together, and to be oh, they are the people that they say they are. It's very honest, it's very family based, and it's exactly the same with our band. So if anything, I think a lot of that childhood coming to see them and had rubbed off on me. And it's a nice family, and it's nice to know that there's mutual respect between each other. And Benji says that we're his favourite band, so I appreciate that. And I probably wouldn't be in a band if it wasn't for them as well. So I appreciate everything they do. And pretty funny now that I'm here singing with them on that stage. It's pretty. I feel like if I thought about it too much, I'd probably go insane. So I'm just going to enjoy the moment of it. Yeah.
You want to keep it going? Should we do a little baptized in the river? Let's go! Thank you. Should we keep it going? How's everybody up top feeling? You guys all right? And everybody on the floor? Joel, you want to warm them up for this one? This one's pretty high, man. This one's really high. I don't think we need to warm up. Let's just sing it. Ready? I need an alarm system in my house so I know when people are creeping about. These people are freaking me out. It's getting hectic everywhere that I go. They won't leave me alone. There's things they all wanna know. I'm paranoid of all the people I meet. Why are they talking to me? And why can't anyone see? I just wanna live. Don't really care about the things that they say. Don't really care about what happens to me. I just wanna live. Just wanna live. Just wanna live. I just wanna live. I just wanna live. Let me hear you say yeah. Rock a lawsuit when I'm going to court. A white suit when I'm getting divorced. A black suit at the funeral home. At my birthday suit when I'm home alone. Talking on the phone. I got an interview with a runner song. That's it. Now you're rich and now you're famous. They got spells all know your name and lifestyles don't know rich and famous. You're close to all you want. You want the life, love the life, want the life we're living. I just wanna live. Don't really care about the things that they say. Don't really care about what happens to me. I just wanna live. Just wanna live. Stop your messing around, boy. Better think of your future. Better make some good plans, boy. To every one of my teachers. Look out, you better play safe. You never know how high time to come your way. We say, where you coming from? We've already seen the worst of this time can't wait. Now we expect it everywhere that we go. All the things that they say. Yeah, we already know. I just wanna live. Don't really care about the things that they say. Don't really care about what happens to me. I just wanna live. Just wanna live. Say yeah. Yeah. Say okay. Okay. Say oh. Oh. Say oh. We love you guys. What a night. We're coming back next year for sure, y'all. What do you say? You want to keep it going? Everybody say yeah. Yeah. Say let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! All right, London. If you know the words, sing along. Always see it on TV, read in the magazines. Celebrities want sympathy. All they do is piss and moan inside the Rolling Stone, talking about a hard life can be. I see them spend away, living like that on the street. You see, last night we were in Manchester. Down there in Manchester. That was really fucking lit in Manchester. Let me tell you guys something. But then we got to London. And we played Brixton. Yo, tonight was the best fucking night of the whole tour. Thank you, London. But here's what I want to do. You see, I never want to forget this night in London. All of us right here, this is what we got right now. I want to remember this. I want to think about this. So, we're going to make a memory right now. She's ready. We're going to turn this shit into a good old-fashioned Good Charlotte pop punk show right now. We need your help. You guys want to go back with me? You want to go all the way back? Everybody in the balcony, you guys ready? You with me? Everybody in the back, you with me? Everybody in the pit. And everybody in the motherfucking front right here, you guys with me? When we bring this in, I want to see every single person here, myself included. I want to see everybody here jumping. You guys ready for this? Here's what we're gonna do. Put your hands up. Let me see you bounce. You know the song. Let's sing it together. And we're all jumping. Here we go, Brixton. Oh, they would fall. Jump! Rise down to the rich and the famous. Most complaining, always complaining. Jump! Money is such a problem. Well, they got mansions. Think we should rob them. Go! Rise down to the rich and the famous. Shake clothes, gas cars, and home. Just stop complaining. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. You did it, Brixton. Thank you, guys. We love you guys. Man, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have a very Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. We'll see you guys in 2018. Thanks a lot. Love you guys. Peace.
For anyone out there that's got a band or a dream of their own, it's everything you can imagine if you let it be. and you don't let the negative overshadow the positive. I think kids in bands usually are born out of low self-esteem. They're born out of being misfits and born out of being, wondering where they belong. So they start bands, they start expressing themselves in music. We were the same kids.